Hey, good morning everyone. William, good morning. Happy Monday from Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. Foggy Monday here on the beach. It's about 59 degrees right now. The tide's still going out. Water temperature 68. Air temperature is going to get up to about 76 today. That's the forecast as of right now. Got a little extra beach to walk on with the low tide. Full low tide here is around 8:30. You can see the fog there, the Ritz. Look at that. Tucked in behind the fog. They're just getting started over there with the beach renourishment project. They've been off for a couple weeks. They're just getting back at it. They're hoping to be out of here by the 15th. We'll see if that happens. That's their goal. Breezy out here too this morning. All the swimmers are out in the water already. The long distance swimmers. Once you get in that water, it's fine. It's getting out. It's going to be brutal. Wasn't feeling good yesterday. I'm still not feeling 100%. I think I ate some bad shrimp. Another one of my friends was not feeling so hot either, and he had the shrimp as well. There's Jason out there on his John Deere tractor raking the beach. He's happy to be back out here doing his job. The Turtle Club restaurant at the Vanderbilt Beach Resort back there. There's like a group of people up ahead of me. They're kind of lost in the fog up there. Some shellers. Folks hoping to find some treasures with this low tide. The moon's up there, almost a full moon, but it's behind the fog. You can't see it. I saw it earlier when I was walking over here. And I see my friend Paulo over there putting up his chairs over at the Turtle Club, setting his chairs and umbrellas up. Boy, we got a lot of beach out here right now. Good morning, Eddie. Ashley, good morning. The seagulls flying by. Really not seeing much on the beach here as far as seashells. The beach is really clean. Flat, hard sand. Sandy, good morning. Andy, good morning. Happy Monday from Vanderbilt Beach. Looks like a lot of red drift algae up on the beach ahead of me. Just a big patch of it. Still kind of hard to make out La Playa there in all the fog. Huh. Can't even see the condos in Bay Colony now. I can just barely see the Ritz. Barely see the Ritz-Carlton. Wow. Boy, what a beautiful morning. The morning before yesterday. Wow. That beautiful wolf supermoon. That was absolutely gorgeous. I think I got some awesome pictures of that. If you didn't see them, scroll down. You'll find them. Hit that share button. Let everybody know what you're watching here. Folks getting ready to go back to work after a long holiday vacation for many. A little snowy egret. Oh, it just took off. Just took off. It was over on my left. It didn't want any camera time this morning. Boy, I'm not really seeing much of anything as far as seashells there. Rocks. Couple old clam shells here and there, some oyster shells. Not seeing any of those little olive snails crawling around here yet. Hey, if you're down here for the winter months, for season, or if you're coming down, if you'd like to get out on the water here in North Naples, check out our friends at boatnaples.com, all one word, boatnaples.com. They'd love to take you out for a little sightseeing adventure. Do whatever you want. Check out their website, boatnaples.com. Give them a call. Ask them about our Thursday evening sunset cruise. That's a special that we do. The Southwest Florida Television Thursday evening sunset cruise. Love to see you on board with me for that. boatnaples.com. If you're looking for a great place to go for breakfast here in North Naples, oh boy, check out Naples House of Omelets. House of Omelets here in North Naples. You won't be leaving hungry, I guarantee it, or unhappy. Fast, friendly service, generous portions. I love that place. Famous for their signature omelets, obviously, but they got great Benedicts, crepes, gluten-free pancakes and waffles. You name it, they got it. Got a huge menu. Breakfast and lunch. Naples House of Omelets. If you're looking for some adult fun, hey, the North Naples Country Club. Just the name. It's not a real country club. No membership required. It's actually an old neighborhood bar. It's become kind of a tourist attraction, the North Naples Country Club. Check it out. They got an awesome jam session on Wednesday evenings. They got live music on Friday and Saturday. Tuesday evening they got karaoke. They have trivia. Fun place, the North Naples Country Club. Boy, there's a lot of red drift algae in this one patch of beach. You seeing all that? Look at that. It's funny how this stuff works like that. You won't see it for a mile and then boom, you see a big patch of it. It's harmless. It just gets a pretty funky smell as it starts drying up. This will get carried back out into the water when the tide comes in. Normally the water line's way back up in here, so you can see how much extra beach we have. This is kind of normally where the water is, comes up to right around in here at high tide. So we got a lot of extra sand to walk on this morning. Pretty cool. Kathleen, good morning. Beth Ann, good morning. Brent, good morning. You see La Playa now? It's still hard to see. Hey, thanks for the stars. I appreciate that. Bills are due today. It's bill day for me. If you appreciate my efforts, if you enjoy my photos and videos, if you'd like to support my efforts, if you'd like to see my efforts continue, I get a penny for each star that you send to my videos on Facebook. Tips are greatly appreciated right now, being bill time. That money goes directly to me. You can find a link to my Venmo and PayPal account in the text description of this post. There's no fees on your end. There's a small fee on my end. There's a way around those fees if you can figure out how to say the transaction is for family and friends. Then the fees are much less on my end. Think about it. If you want to send a little love every now and then, that'd be sweet. Boy, Jason had a lot of beach to rake this morning. Holy mackerel. It's very shallow out here. Tide's still going out. Now you can see La Playa. Give you a look back down Vanderbilt Beach. See how far down the beach we can see right now. You can't see too far down the beach. Wow. It's amazing, huh? How different each morning can be. Sometimes the differences are very subtle. Other times, they're almost drastic. You wishing you were here walking along the shore with me? No place better to be in the morning than at the beach. Great way to start your day. I don't know if I'd be able to see a dolphin if it popped up out there this morning. Hey, thanks for the stars. Albert, good morning. Tim, good morning. Daryl, good morning. I don't know when this fog is supposed to lift. It usually hangs around for 1 to 2 hours after sunrise. Sunrise was at, I think, 7:15. I haven't seen any sun yet. I think this tide was lower than it was on Saturday. It's been a while since I've seen it this low on Vanderbilt Beach. No Elvis sightings. No Elvis sightings, Daryl. Playa has their hundreds and hundreds of beach chairs out. Being very optimistic. Like I said earlier, it's supposed to turn sunny later this morning and this afternoon. There's La Playa. Thanks for the stars. That's a lot of beach chairs. Can't see Wiggins up there. Wiggins is lost in the fog still. Wow. It's been quite a while since I've been this far out on a sandbar here on Vanderbilt Beach. Amazing. There's some little olives and fighting conchs here. Little olive snails and fighting conchs. A broken sand dollar down here. Half a sand dollar down there. Usually the sand dollars are kind of buried. You see a little bit of them sticking up. There's a lady beat me to them. She was just up here picking them all up. I don't know what people do with all the sand dollars they pick up. They just pick up bags of them. Just hoard them. Most of the time, they don't make it home when people pick them up. They wind up breaking. They're very fragile. See, there's one right there. There's plenty of them out here, plenty of them. No shortage of sand dollars out here. There's another one. That's about the average size that we find here on our beach here. We do find larger ones, but there's more. They're all over the place here this morning, all over. If you look down on the ground, right down there is one. See it down there? They're all over the place this morning. How cool is that? I don't need any more sand dollars, and they'll always be around. So there's another one. There's another one. Everywhere I look, there's another one. Right down there. The tide will come and sweep them out. There's another one over there, another one over there. It's a sand dollar morning. All up by La Playa here. A foggy sand dollar morning. I don't see any more. Just like that, poof, they've disappeared. We go from one after the other to none. Still can't see Wiggins up there. You can barely see La Playa now. Holy mackerel, that fog is getting thick. Look at that. Wow. Not a whole lot of birds out here this morning. I've only seen a couple little snowy egrets waltzing by. There's one over here. I haven't noticed any pelicans, but there's one of our little snowy egrets. I got a beautiful little video of a snowy egret that was almost posing for me at Delnor-Wiggins one morning. If you scroll down a little bit on Facebook, you'll be able to find that. Real easy to spot it. Beautiful birds. Get a really good look at a little snowy. You can see its beautiful little yellow feet. We call them golden slippers. Go check that video out. If you like it, give it a share. Greg, good morning. Happy foggy Monday. Whoa, a little seagull coming in there. Morning. I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Looks like it's lower than it was the other day.
Yeah, right. Look at this.
It was supposed to be Saturday was the big low tide.
I didn't work on Saturdays.
No.
From Monday to Friday.
Ah, take the weekend off.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Hang out at Walmart.
I gotta see my soccer game.
Oh, soccer. I know. Yeah, of course.
I follow the English.
Football, man. Football.
English.
That's your football.
Yeah. NFL. You like the NFL? Who's in this out?
They get too much on that. They get paid too much money.
No, nothing is not only there. A soccer game is boom, 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 boom.
Those guys are incredible.
These fucking people. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. A game like lasts 4 hours.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Between timeouts and commercials.
Yep, it's all about that. It's all money. Foggy but purdy, that's for sure. All right, where's all the seashells, man? Ah, where's all the seashells? This is crazy. We saw our sand dollars. Now let's see some seashells. It's an interesting morning. Very, very interesting with this low tide. Pretty amazing, actually. Every dollar counts, Daryl. Winning's way better than losing. I'm not a big gambler. My gambling consists of getting on a board for the Super Bowl, and that's about it. Once a year. Usually we get lucky. They're not big boards. Wow. Here's a big sandbar. Just past the homes, the houses now on Vanderbilt Beach. Used to find sand dollars out here too. This used to be a good spot over the north end of Vanderbilt Beach for the sand dollars. I'm just amazed at how few shells there are. I wonder if the beach renourishment had something to do with it, if it buried them all. That new sand washing out here. So the old Naples Pier, this is it. Today is the day when they start work on rebuilding the pier, tearing the old one down and replacing it with a brand new one. Finally, huh? It's been over 3 years now since the hurricane destroyed it. This is fun. This is fun walking out here in the fog. Getting lost in the fog. Still can't see Wiggins up there. Well, maybe just barely. It's not low tide yet. Oh, it looks like there might be some shells up ahead here. Maybe. They're all scattered around here. Spread out everywhere. A lot of small ones. Nothing's really jumping out at me though. Very strange. None of my little favorites, the Murex shells, the shark eye shells. Weird. Very, very weird. Whelk shells. I'm not even seeing any whelks. Lightning whelks, pear whelks. There's a moon shell down here. An olive shell. A beautiful little olive snail shell there. Well, there's a little shark eye. Nice one too. Got a nice little eye on it. There you go. Now I'm happy I got a shell. One shell makes me happy. Well, it's chipped up. A little beautiful banded tulip shell, but it's chipped up on the edge. The tulip. Well, that looks like it for the shelling here, at least in this little stretch of beach. We'll see. There could be more. You see the little snowy egret out there? See how shallow it is? Just his feet are in the water. Sherry Lynn, good morning. The fog has definitely gotten thicker. Well, I swear Delnor-Wiggins is up there. It didn't disappear since the last time we've been here. It's kind of funny how we saw all those sand dollars on that one sandbar. Now I'm not seeing any more. You know, so I just saw a piece of one. And there was a lady where we saw those sand dollars. There was a lady that just went through there picking a bunch of them up before we saw the ones that we saw. She must have been going for the bigger ones. Good morning. Well, we're almost to Delnor-Wiggins. Wasn't planning on walking this much this morning, but feeling a little better now. Feeling better than when I first started. Still got a long walk back. So yeah, I'm looking down here at the ground, and it's mostly rocks down here. Broken shells and rocks. All it takes is one now. All it takes is one. Oh, more red drift algae now up here. Look at that. See, it was about a mile back where we came across that other patch of red drift algae. There's some out in the water there. There's Delnor-Wiggins, our little mile-long stretch of paradise. It's not out in the Florida sun this morning. Hopefully it will be later today. That's what the forecast said. I didn't even see the fog on the forecast. I didn't watch the news this morning. There used to be a spot right as you crossed over from Vanderbilt Beach to Delnor-Wiggins where there was, the shells would pile up big time. There's actually more and more shells here now. I'm starting to see more. I think I see one of my little murex shells. That's missing its top. A little apple murex. Everybody's looking for that big shell. I am too, but the little ones are just as nice. Harder to see. It's hard to walk through here. Huh. Interesting. What was that? And the red drift algae starts to disappear here as we get up to the boundary line for the park. We got the yellow flag flying over there this morning. I don't know what that's about. It's not very rough out here. They just might not have gotten it changed yet. A lot of red drift algae up a ways there in Delnor-Wiggins. Big patch of it. Ooh, here's a horse conch shell, a little one. It's old. That's a horse conch. Make sure nobody's home in there. That's a nice one, even though it's old and weathered. A horse conch. These things get humongous. I've got a video of one, a live one that I recorded. Things are huge, huge. Well, we are officially on the beach at Delnor-Wiggins. What do you think of that? It looks like there's a ton of red drift algae up by parking lot 1. If you look over on the right, you can see the yellow flag. That usually means, the water conditions are semi-hazardous. But it does not look hazardous to me. I don't see any of our usual suspects out here this morning doing their morning workout. Well, we covered all of Vanderbilt Beach this morning. I think that was a good walk. We probably walked a couple miles there this morning. Got one sandbar out here in the water. Go check that one out. Well, the water is very, very cloudy in here. Very cloudy this morning. There's a big cockle shell up there on the sandbar, right straight in front of me. Hey Mike, happy Monday, brother. Not seeing anything on this sandbar other than some cockles. Couple fighting conchs. Wow, there is a blanket of red drift algae there. Look at that. Wow. So I'm parking lot 1 now. Look at that. That is thick. Woo! Man, oh man. The birds love this stuff. They'll go picking through it. So it's just right here. We're just concentrated right by parking lot 1. We're in between the 2 access paths out to the beach in parking lot number 1. And it bends out for a little bit. Huh. Seagull and a couple royal terns there. All right, well, it's gonna probably do it for this morning's beach walk. Thanks for hanging out with me. Those that sent some stars, thank you. I can't continue to do this without your support, my friends. Keep that in mind. If you appreciate my efforts and want to see these beach walks continue, I get a penny for each star that you send to my videos on Facebook. Tips are greatly appreciated right now. It's bill time. You can find a link to my PayPal and Venmo account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation. I put a lot of time and effort into sharing our beaches with you here in North Naples. I wish you're here walking with me. There's that sun, finally getting a little glimpse of it through the fog. Wow. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. One nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally ho. Tally ho.